What is up, my beautiful people? This is Kristen Peoples coming to bossofculture.org. I hope you're doing super fabulous today. I am. I wanted to chime in for a second because a young lady reached out to me the other day and she was concerned about changing jobs every 3 months or so due to maybe not liking the culture or whatever the case may be. And I think she misunderstood some of the advice that I was giving here. So just in case someone else has that same level of understanding and the messages that I deliver, I am not telling you to quit your job or leave a job, because I never tell you to quit. Now, let me just clarify that. But I'm not telling you to leave a situation because you don't like the culture or every little thing that goes on. You're just saying, okay, no, I can't deal with this, so let me go someplace else. No, what I'm asking you to do is to, number one, protect yourself. Number two, you want to make sure that your happiness is always, your happiness is always number one. And you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself. And you want to make sure that before you even start a new job, that you are doing your due diligence. I have a video here where I share the various job sites that you are to be researching before you even go to that new job. So if you're reading the reviews and they're saying horrible things about the work culture, or they're saying horrible things about this job, then that right there is a red flag. No, I don't want to go work there. So we want to make sure that we're using our judgment when we're making these decisions. Again, it's all about strategizing. What do I want to do? What is going to make me happy? And by all means, if you do read the reviews and then the employees are giving good reviews and then you get in there and it's not quite working out for you, then you try to stick it out as best as you can. But again, at the end of the day, it's about your happiness and your health, your mental health and your physical health. It's all about your well-being. So let's all make sure that we listen to numero uno, which is ourselves, and that we aren't betraying ourselves by being someplace like I did for 10 years where nothing changed because nothing changed. Okay. So I wanted to clarify that. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. Yeah, this is a new twist on things because my youngest son, he's in football, and him and his football buddies went to a restaurant yesterday, a fast food restaurant. And while he was there, he saw something very disturbing. And I wanted to run this past you guys because there were a few things that popped in my mind. The picture that he showed me was very upsetting. And it was a picture of a baby in a car seat tucked up underneath the counter of this fast food restaurant where apparently the parent was working. Now, all kinds of things are wrong. There is a parental issue, right? That comes into question. All right, the CPS need to get involved. There is a management issue. Is it that we don't care that this employee doesn't have a babysitter, that we're putting this baby at risk by being in a car seat? I want to say this baby looked like it was about 6 months old. And it was and the baby was crying in the picture that my son snapped of the baby tucked up underneath the counter. Anything could have happened to that baby, it could have gotten hurt. So the owners of that particular fast food restaurant, you're putting that person at risk. So I want you guys to really think about, if you're put in situations where you have to choose between, again, let's talk about common sense again. If you have to choose between, putting your child at risk and a job, again, that's when you need to be thinking twice about, well, wait a minute, this is probably not where I want to be. Yes, granted, we need, there are situations where people have to get out there and work, but really at the safety of our kids. So I want to know what you guys think about that. Leave your comment in the comment section below, because I had all kinds of things going through my head. I was, first of all, that poor baby. Second of all, really, mom or dad, whoever the parent was. And then third of all, really, management. Fourth of all, does the owner know what's going on? There's so many red flags there. It's not even funny. So again, the name of the game is you putting yourself first in all that you do. Okay. You want to protect yourself from the moment you even start your job, before you even start that job, when you're working on the resume, making sure that, where you're going is in alignment with what's going to make your soul sing. And then number two, that you are doing your due diligence and doing the research and making sure that you're going to work for a company that is going to support their employees. So I hope this information helps. I am Kristen Peoples of bossofculture.org. But before I go, before I go, you guys, I have just released my workbook, and make sure you check it out. It's about documenting, and it has everything that you need to know about documenting, the type of attorneys that you need to get, recognizing whether or not you are a target of workplace bullying abuse or not. What else? I mean, it's all kinds of things, you guys. Anything that I could think of, I wanted to pack into the 30-something pages of this workbook. So I don't make it overwhelming. I make it so that you can digest it. I try to break it down and go through step by step as much as I could. I wanted to break it down in layman's terms so that you guys didn't have any questions, because I know a lot of you guys are not able to make one-on-one coaching appointments with me, and that's fine. So I want to make sure that, you know, the information as much as possible is accessible to everyone that tunes in. So I appreciate your support in this channel. I appreciate your, your comments and all your kind words. They are so appreciated. And also, you guys, one-on-one coaching sessions, they are available, because sometimes there may be things in the workbook that just is not going to be enough. We need to discuss a particular topic. So again, go on bossofculture.org and book your session. Make sure that you donate. Make sure that you join the movement. Share these videos, all the things. And until next time, I love ya. Bye.